Hutchinson Spradlin. When I asked him about the long layoff, he said it shouldn't be a big deal for us. We did it a lot when we were the OVC. When we went to the NCAA tournament, we had a long layoff. So from his standpoint, he's got experience with it. But what about the big fella, Hutchinson Everett? They get it out there to Brown, and the rebound controlled by the Dukes. Freeman will take the three and nail it. Because he has raised that three-point percentage, Scott Cross says opposing teams now have to guard him. Whereas before they were kind of leaving him alone, concentrating on the other weapons. Freeman rattles it home. And the lead's back to 15. It's going to take a lot to come back from this 17-point deficit. It's going to include scoring the ball and getting defensive stops.
Well, and I think you can take that lot and make it a little or smaller, more manageable if you attack the lane more as opposed to settling for the threes, was what Coach talked about. There's an example.
Freeman's their only player in double figures with 11. Freeman takes the three and hits it. Madison really has yet to get in the game. Now, they did cut it to 4 after falling behind by 14 in the opening minutes. And it looked like they were going to make a game of it, and then they faltered, disappeared.
Here's a chance to get back onto a little bit of that run as the scoring drought's hit over 3 minutes for Troy.
Lead down to 10.
There he goes.
Taylor goes to the bench right away after that happened. But Connerway's done that to a lot of guys.
Yeah. It's a long list.
Smith sets the screen. Freeman pulls up and hits it. He's up close to 470 this single season and adds to it right there with the steal in them to knock off the rust after he had sat out last season with an injury. But he's got his 9th 20-point game of the season here tonight. Let's check in with Shelby.
Metro head coach Scott Cross said simple: get stops, rebounds, and do not stop pressing on them.
Out of bounds.
Right, and it was still in the air. Off the inbound, Brown sticks it in and one. Valdez takes a run at the basket, missed the banker. Lindsey gets the rebound. Disappointing finish to this season for a James Madison team that had won 10 conference games in a row before the regular season finale. Season with the Dukes this year. It's a shame for him that it's going to end here tonight. Going to go for a new career high right here and get it.
Ricks, who just rotated in, 2 really good quality players for the Dukes this year.
Drone hits both. It's Freeman, Brown, Ricks, Hutchins, Everett, and Taylor on the floor for Coach Spradlin. There's a long distance 3-point shot up and good for Drone, Pope, Guns, Ogaro out there. Guns throws up a left-handed shot. Rebound pinballed around. Outlet up ahead. JMU. There's an angle right 3 is up and good by Texas State.
You know, and I think for the Bobcats, you know, they're doing a better job on the offensive end. It's now, can they start to get some stops from this potent JMU?
The long balls got double figures with 10. Back to a 1-point JMU lead.
Yeah, really good ball movement. That last possession by the Cats. And Morgan hits that big baseline 3-point jumper, getting them back within 1. Like I said, now it come down, can you guard? Can you keep this JMU team under wraps?
Freeman, turnaround shot is good. JMU, meanwhile, 19 of 22 from the charity stripe. 90 seconds to go, and we are deadlocked at 72. Left corner, Freeman puts out the 3 and gives a different opponent tonight. Drone's got both. In the backcourt, Freeman brings it across. Goes to the hole. Morgan kind of lets him go. Don't want
to the GoPro and just wasn't able to.
Noah Williams checks into for the first time tonight for the Dukes. Transfer out of Seattle, Washington. Played for Washington and Washington State before headed across the country to play for JMU. He likes that purple and yellow, doesn't he?
He does. He does.
Freeman, one-on-one versus Willis. Step back 3. Got it. Again, elite player. Under 12 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, Watson's been the main offense, just being able to pull up and shoot that little short jumper.
Brown on Young. Gets it to Freeman, top of the key. He'll not hesitate to take that three-point shot for good reason. He hits another one.
Yeah.
Mid-range jumper, no good. They've got impressive size, but they are one of the fastest teams we've seen this year.
Well, they get up and down. Yeah, they get up and down the floor. They move the ball, and they move without the ball.
Freeman throws it up. Oh, my goodness. Circus shot by Marcus Freeman.
Got double teamed. It wasn't able to hit Deju.
Watson, tough play. Stolen. Freeman all alone to the basket. He'll hit the easy layup, and this lead's been pushed to 18. Tie or actually take the lead. Watson, stop, pop, no good. Rick Skies for the rebound. Lindsey quickly right up to Freeman.
Rick went and got it and got rid of it because he knew he was coming down awkward.
And that was a good look by Watson. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, Watson has hit those shots earlier in this game.
Freeman, he's got an open three. Well, he was due.
He just two straight possessions under the basket with shots in the lane, and they come up empty-handed with their down three.
Freeman almost knocked away by Bolden. Freeman's floater got it to go. Big shot, maybe the most impressive team we've seen. You're down 18, and these kids never gave up tonight.
Yeah, you're down and just keep fighting and come back, and you're still just trying to get it. You know, every one of those guys want to win, no matter what the situation, no matter what the record. They all want to win. I mean, they're competitors.
1 minute left. Freeman's going to be content to drain as much of this clock as possible. Yeah, 10 on the shot clock. Freeman drives through the entire defense, up and in.
That's tough.